Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jefferson coming at you from the University of Mount Union, all the way in frigid Alliance, Ohio. I'm very excited. I'm hearing some great things that are going on back at the Craig County Community Church, and I cannot express enough how much that warms my heart just to know what's going on back in the little town of Craig County. We now have a YouTube channel that you can access anytime to get our communion meditations. And what it is, it's called Raiders for God. And what it is some of the fellow Raiders up here, athletes, coaches, teachers, whatever they may be, who may have a testimony or just a message that they feel like they want to share. That is going to be our communion meditation for at least a few weeks going on. And I'm really excited about this because this gives me a chance to kind of help out the church grow. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, and hopefully it'll work out great. Got some great people coming, some of my fellow teammates, some of the coaches I've met around the campus. So it should work out great. Like I said, I'm really proud of what's going on that I hear about it at church. But today for the communion meditation, I want to talk to you a little bit about miracles. I was sitting in communications class the other day, actually, and on my phone before class starts, and I overheard a fellow student talking about some hard times she's going through back at home. And she's just talking about maybe some family issues, some sick parents, something like that. And she's a Christian, she is, and she said to her friend that she has prayed to God for a miracle. And when I heard that kind of caught my ear, because a lot of times when we're in hard times, we always pray to God that we need a miracle. And instead of the time saying that we need a miracle, maybe we should try to be that miracle. I was watching Bruce Almighty the other day, and for you guys who haven't seen the movie, it's a comical movie where Jim Carrey plays this guy named Bruce. And he's going through some hard times with the family and job and whatnot. And he comes face to face with God. And God basically says, if I'm not doing my job good enough and you think you can do it better, then I'll give you all my powers and see how it goes. So Bruce doesn't really believe him at the time. Well, when things start to happen and he realizes that he has those powers, he starts to get a little freaked out. And so he's freaked out. He's sitting in a diner, and the waitress brings him a bowl of tomato soup. And Bruce parts the tomato soup like the Red Sea. And after that, his realization, he goes on a walk with God. And God, he says something in the movie. God says something in the movie that it's supposed to be comical, but I think it has a great meaning to it. It says parting soup is a magic trick. It's not a miracle. But when a kid says no to drugs, that is a miracle. A lot of times we see miracles every day that we don't realize are miracles. A lot of times people say that miracles are, healing somebody, just like that, or anything like that. But like I said, a kid saying no to drugs or something like that, or somebody overcoming cancer, that is a miracle. It's a humorous line, but it has a lot of truth in that little line. So it got me to thinking, when I was put in that situation, and when you overhear somebody say, I need a miracle, instead of just doing the normal thing and saying, okay, well, we'll pray for you, and you go home and do that, maybe God puts you in that position to be a miracle. And you could be that miracle when somebody really needs it. And what good things I hear about going on in our church, I see that as being a miracle. We're going out, we're touching people, and I think God has put several people in that position to be that miracle. So as we take communion today, I just want to give you these thoughts to just think about. That instead of looking for a miracle, next time maybe try to be that miracle. God put you here on the earth for a purpose. That's for sure. Nobody is here without a purpose. I solely believe that. And every single person is special. There is something that you are meant to do on this earth. So next time, use your God-given talent. If you're good with talking to people, sit down and talk to them. Just talking to somebody can help them out. Be a miracle because you're awesome. God doesn't make mistakes. He knows what you're good at, and He puts you in those positions for a reason. You're stronger than you think. Guys, you're awesome. Thank you for listening to this, and I hope everything goes well, and I hope to see you in a few weeks. God bless. Love you guys.